But let's get back to the stock markets. Lupin is in focus. Ekta is here to tell us why. Ekta.
Well, definitely a bounce back which is coming for Lupin. So the revenue was largely in line with expectations. It was flat on a year-on-year basis. The street was working with that, with a growth of around 11% on a Q-on-Q basis. Now, what really stood out was the margins as well as the US business this quarter, both which showed a Q-on-Q recovery. So the margins came in at around 11%. The street was anticipating around 10.7%. It is a recovery from the lows of around 6% that they hit in the previous quarter, and hence that is a positive. The other positive is the US business, which recovered to around $159 million versus around $121 million in the previous quarter, and better than expectations of $155 million. So are they out of the woods? The street would want to know what level the management manages to sustain the US business at, and whether or not they get to the peak of around $200 million, which they had hit a couple of quarters back. Now, profit, yes, it missed estimates, but really the profit doesn't matter this quarter, at least, simply because the street is squarely focused on the margin as well as the US business delivering as per their expectations. Now, just a quick word on the India business. That was a bit sluggish, so that was up around 3% And remember, India has been a bit choppy for Lupin, and it was below estimates. The street was estimating around 8 to 10% growth at least, and they came in at around a 3% year-on-year growth.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Ekta. Well, on that note, we'll slip into a short break. But on the other side, our special segment, It's the Economy. Latha will connect with UBS Securities team on their outlook on the Indian markets. UBS is worried about the near-term macros like global slowdown and about the rich Indian valuations. Stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss this.